every single time they were in a wooded area, it was like always like
every single
every
time.
single time.
And it didn't vary along temporal lines like AM versus PM at all.
Not so much the location of the male, but more so like
The
vigilance.
dispersion.
But that's not what this was about. But we noticed other things that
But the behavior was consistent regardless of the
So in the evenings is like I had to get very close for them to like run off. In the morning they're more alert. It was very far. I was very far, and they still knew when they started running.
And so by
It was
very
normal.
close, you're
It's the
saying
same
Yeah, but as
pattern
far as
of
your
where
hypothesis
they
Yeah,
goes,
yeah,
as far as the
you
hypothesis
saw the, the male's response was the same.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, it was the same. Yeah.
I'm interested. When Sherry and I this morning drove by, and a male just flew off and was chasing. Looks like
Like it was chasing a female. Yes, I was.
Right, and so I was and that's common behavior.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about.
That males will go out. A female will sort of wander off,
Yeah,
and
and they'll go
the
and
male
get
will
it.
desperately go chasing after.
Oh, okay,
So
that's
what happened with this one was Ashni had chased the herd, not chased. We don't mean he's not like running, like he's just making noises when I say that, but he chased the herd in this direction, and half the females went this way and half of the females went this way. So this was this morning. And then what ended up happening is the females circled around, and then we also noticed like one of the females would stick back with the male.
the male, like
Almost
almost
every
most
time.
most
It was
of the
a
time, yeah.
female and a male in the back. But then the male had circled around to meet back with the herd, like back in this spot. So we also
Probably 'cause,
noticed
like,
a
I
lot
was
of.
in the middle. I thought it was like because I was there in the middle. It probably like didn't go straight like around or straight around me. It probably went in circles around me. That's what I kind of thought. But I don't know.
There's obviously like some sort of human error with this, but we did find it interesting that the only like dispersion of females like in separate areas that happened only in the morning, and yesterday they would all go in a very consistent group when they fled.
They didn't make the strategy yet, they had planned.
Yeah, they had to plan for today when they saw Ashni again.
Oh, he's here again.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
I was just like, I'm wondering, so this morning when we went out, we saw like a ton of stuff this morning. Like Impala, baboons, giraffes, warthogs, like everything. Last night, we only saw baboons. Like a dick. We saw one dick. So like, I'm wondering, or do you guys like know, like, was there some sort of animal like that they were running at that maybe they avoided like a group or something?
They might, well, actually, it might have been, I think for one time, I did think that perhaps because there was like a couple baboons on one side, we were on this side. The one,
I'll say, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna lie, your Impala were like right near us.
So like when you
And
go
they
by,
probably, like, they came
So
towards
I
us
was
at one
looking
point, and
at
they
the
might have
male,
just
like,
split
you know,
because
like,
we were there, and like the
focusing on
baboons were
everything.
all there too.
as soon as you
Were you
drove
guys,
by,
like, on
it
the
like
hill?
dispersed.
Yeah, 'cause
I
we
thought I
were-
was
yeah, we
scary.
were doing it there,
But then we saw you driving by, and they like.
So probably just kind of two different things.
Yeah,
yeah, I think, yeah. Like at one point I heard it on like,
One time you saw them dispersed.
no, there was another time. There was another time that might have been caused by a baboon that was
Baboon,
like far over that way. Nothing like very direct that we could come to a conclusion about, but like there are ideas there.
Do you guys know whether you were looking at the same group?
No,
that's
so
hard to tell.
in the evening it was the same. In the morning we realized there's two.
Yeah.
So we kind of diverted from like it was not the same exactly in the evening and the morning. They were not two. They were not exactly the same. But in the evening, there was a bigger one, and it was only one that we like followed around like 7 times at least. And then in the morning, we saw 2 herds. There was one in the wooded area and one in the open. And the ones that we saw like dispersed in the open was the first one we saw, so we followed them.
Okay.
We didn't follow them.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, that's another variable for all you guys too, right? I mean, you get quite different results just because of the consistency, the composition of the individuals that have a big factor in what the behaviors
I'm
like.
excited to see this one.
What did other Impala groups like do their experiments on?
Mostly like on vigilance and
also takes
eating,
turn
like
it this
how
way.
much time did they spend on eating versus vigilance. That was kind of the most common.
And like temporal, like in the morning versus the afternoon.
There's that word.
We just found the male brain mass.
Okay. We did.
Hold on.
Oh,
Gotta take a picture.
Okay, so we're about in group 2, and we did
we tried to
That's a
see
dangerous
if
spot, you and Sarah.
there was more grooming in one half of the day versus the other. Our initial hypothesis was going to be if they groomed or not half the population and the ratio of that. But when we got out there, we kind of noticed that it was really hot the first day in the afternoon, and they were all kind of just relaxing and hanging out in the shade and grooming. So we just kind of decided to went with the grooming, and we focused in a little bit more on the details later as we discovered them. So our hypothesis was there was an increase in number of grooming sessions in the afternoon compared to the morning, and the null is there's no difference in grooming sessions between the time of the day. We also kind of looked a little bit at informally we looked at some dominance behaviors, and we were kind of trying to see which one was going to work out in the beginning, and trying to see which was practical for this kind of thing, and the grooming seemed to be the most consistent throughout the whole experiment.
For our methods, we also did the scan sampling of baboons every 30 seconds in the morning and afternoon. And then if they had like a long grooming session, which is like very common, like there's like double cycle that leave people behind because
they were still
grooming. We would
half
just
hour.
we would just like keep that the 30
Like we only
seconds.
marked the grooming session once.
Yes.
If we
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
it, yes.
So here's our pie chart. We turned into our project a little bit, but the sun or the fire, it looks like fire a little bit. It represents the morning, and then this part represents the afternoon, which is morning we defined as from 8 to 10 a.m. and then afternoon from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. And then we found that in the total number of grooming sessions that we counted in those times, 24.4% of them occurred in the morning, and then 75.6% occurred in the afternoon. Again, the percentages, I don't know, like our sample size was.
I was gonna say we have the numbers over there. I'll
Yeah.
give you